Hello, crafty friends. This is Lynn the Gift Diva. Welcome back to my channel. Coming on today, really quickly, guys, with a little project share and a little um, ins- instructional. It's not really instructional, but I just wanted to share with you that Creative Fabrica is having a Black Friday early access sale um, for their website, and I am a member of Creative Fabrica. I'm also an affiliate. And this deal is super awesome, y'all. It's a special deal. You can add a year to your membership, or if you're new, you can sign up for membership for $3.99 a month, just $47 for the entire year. And with that renewal comes a free gift from Caesar. I saw a couple people who signed up and they got like a box of Caesar vinyl, which is awesome. And you get access to graphics, fonts, classes, the whole 9 yards. And I wanted to make I had some sublimation bookmarks in my stash, and they are huge. They're like 2 by 8, and so I did not feel like making my own images. Well, I did end up using some of my images, and I'll show you those. In these bookmarks, I had 50, but I only made 25 in my stash because I didn't want to make 50. And but I want to show you where I got the images because if you are short on time and you really want to do something, Creative Fabrica has a ton of great products, not just clip art, not just crafts, but they have needlework. They have all sorts of things. But anything you could think of, I would go here and type it in. One thing I did learn, a quick tip that I don't hear many people talking about is I would say if you are a member of Creative Fabrica and you shop on Etsy, if you see a design that you like on Etsy, I would search for it on Creative Fabrica first because I've made the mistake of buying something on Etsy and then going to Creative Fabrica and looking it up, and it was on Creative Fabrica, and I could have had it through my membership. So that's just a quick tip for you because a lot of these designers use both platforms, and so they sometimes post dually an item on both platforms. So I would just, if you see something on Etsy that you like in terms of clip art or even journal pages that you think you might want, do a search on Etsy first. I mean, Creative Fabric first, just to make sure that designer hasn't posted it there, and you can get it on your membership and not, for lack of a better thing, double buying. So I wanted bookmarks. So I decided to go in here and see what they had in terms of bookmarks. So I just went into the search bar and I typed Sublimation bookmarks, and up popped all these cool designs. Um, for bookmarks. And I just went through, like, my research was 3,400, right? So, if you wanted to narrow that down, like, say, butterfly bookmarks or vintage bookmarks or whatever, you could narrow it down. But I just kind of scrolled through. This is why it takes me so long to craft because I get lost and go down these rabbit holes. But if you have something specific you're looking for, you can just um, type that in, go down. I know, I'm seeing things that I didn't see before. See, this is what I mean, the rabbit hole. Um, and search for something cool. So I basically, um, and how you do that is here's another cool pro tip as well. If you see something you like, let's say I like this, I don't necessarily, but let's say you like this and you wanted to save it for later, you're not sure you want to really download it. You can add it to your favorites. You can use this bar here to add to favorites. And then you scroll to the top of your account page and hit favorites, and everything that you've saved in your favorites will be listed in here. And so when you're ready to download it, it'll be available to you, and you can. Oh, there's where I got that fun chocolate Santa paper that I did in one of my nugget videos that you guys saw. And so that is a great way to do the search and go back later to look for it. So that is what I did. I went through here and I found something that I liked, and let's type in something else just to see how we narrow our search. So I narrowed my search to kawaii bookmarks, and I probably should have put sublimation in here because now I'm getting all kinds of weird things. Um, but you get the general idea of it, and so I'm going to show you what I made using these wonderful images on Creative Fabrica. And I'll come back later and maybe do a tutorial, start to finish tutorial on how to do that when the craft fair is over. So let me switch gears here for a moment and show you what I made. One moment. Hello, crafty friends. I'm back. So here are the bookmarks that I was talking about. I bought the Sublimation bookmarks. I think I got them on Etsy. If I can find the link, I will leave it. But they are 2 by 8 inches. They're a really good size bookmark. I like big bookmarks, and I cannot lie. And so I wanted to sublimate some of these for the show. So I did. So here we go. And I will try to tell you where I got each of these images from. So I used some seam binding from My Scrap Cabin on Etsy. I love her seam binding. And I just, they came out so vibrant. I love these. This one says, holy cow, this book is good. This was an Etsy file. This was in the same file, just a girl who loves books and cows. Isn't that cute? Cows are big right now, I understand. I love a good cow. One more chapter on that one. Now this one, this was an image I got from Etsy. Not a big fan of these after I bought them. I should have made my own, but it's done now and it didn't turn out terrible, so we'll leave it. I love these little kawaii ones. This is a file on Creative Fabrica. There's like four to six bookmarks in the file, and I made these 2. Aren't these cute? They're so bright and vibrant. I love how happy and vibrant they are. And so this one is a design I created. Little nutcracker. This one is a Creative Fabrica file. You paused here. I thought that was cute. This is a Creative Fabrica. A book is a warm blanket on a cold winter's day. I love the imagery. This is a Creative Fabrica file, mushrooms. I just typed in mushrooms. They're trending this year. These 2 are from a Creative Fabrica file. I can't remember what it's called, but it's Christmas something. I thought those were cute. This is a Creative Fabrica file. This is Vintage Snowmen is what it's called. This is from Etsy. Be Merry and Bright. I love these. I thought these would make cute kid bookmarks. So I made another one from this file. This is an image I created a while back. It's a little bulldog in her little red outfit. I'm in bulldog country, so I did Elite Member of Bulldog Nation and created a little. There's a girl bulldog in her finery. There's a boy bulldog coming up too. Holy cow, this is a good book. I love that one. That's so cute. I might actually keep that one for myself. These are 2 of my images. Read books and change the world. I made 2 of those. Little girl with a snowman. Let it snow. I used 2 of my images. This is a Creative Fabrica file. Just one more chapter. Actually, I think this is a Design Bundles chapter one, but we're not going to mention that because we're talking about Creative Fabrica, so forget I mentioned it. I made 2 of these beautiful celestial butterfly ones. I thought those were pretty, so I made another. It's over in my other desk, but it looks just like this one. And those are so vibrant. I may make this whole set. There's like 4 of these. Those are so pretty. 6 of those maybe. And then here's the male Elite Member of Bulldog Nation. So those are the bookmarks. I don't know how much I'm going to sell them for. I'll probably do a 2-for deal on these, just so hopefully they'll go. Like maybe $3 or 2 for $5 or something. Because these are seriously test things, putting them out in the market and see how they go. I love and I thought, it'd be fun to pair. If you buy so many journal sets, maybe I'll give you a bookmark. Just some fun things to be able to bargain with if I need to, and I just love all that seam binding together. So that is what I've made so far. I am at the tail end of my making. I have things I want to make. I don't know if I'm going to get to them because I'm running out of steam. But there are some things, so stay tuned. I'm coming back with some more stuff. I need to start staging. I've sort of put together a little bit of a stage, and I'm like, oh my God, is my booth going to be big enough? Because I've made a whole lot more stuff than I thought. So stay tuned, folks. I'll take you along with me when I set the booth up. I'll take you along, give you a little bit of the show, and I'll give you a recap at the end. It's coming up in 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you like this channel and you like the content, please consider subscribing and joining my little crafty crew. If you're already a subscriber, you know how much I love you. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, clicking, subscribing, all the things you do. I really, really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great week, y'all. Bye-bye.